Yes, I try was to get in, but I get in today, Yes, man, DJ Shane, ultimate. Yeah, man. So I just want sending out love to all the Vogos, Coco, everybody who locked on with Vogos, loving the house, continue being blessed. I want to big up to Lyndon, Baptiste. You understand? A real good soldier of mine, and just spreading the love to all the Vogos, right? So bless up to you, all right? Yes, man, baby, bless up.
And Nolan, yesterday was my nephew's birthday. His name is Brandon Baptiste. So big up to Brandon Baptiste. I tried calling him. And I also meet that next fella from Cora who tells me it's his birthday. Yeah, so I know 3 people born on September 3rd.
Okay, well, look at that, eh? Look at that.
Gogo is alright people,
Yeah, but we just be lucky. Yeah, we just be lucky with people. And I'm glad I run into you, last week.
I just say, I recorded, right?
Yeah, no problem. Last week I went down St. Augustine to take a little haircut. And you know what take place?
You don't your volume a little bit so you can catch your voice more. You can do down your volume a little thing. You went down St. Augustine to get a haircut?
To get a haircut. So rain was falling and things, so I went to shelter by the coconut man. So the same time they called me, they say, come and shelter, we got stop a maxi for you. So with that, when they stop the maxi and I looking to go, I skate on the pavement. The pavement have water and moss. And I skate and fall.
Boy, no, that's serious, boy.
Yeah, the coconut man had to pick me up and thing, boy. Yeah, boy. Because when them pavement and them wet, it's slipping going to take place, People going to fall down,
So real cars on the road Monday when school reopened.
You're seeing that? Come on. I was expecting that to happen. And then, it have the negative people on them. Seeing that you're trying to help out the situation by regulating the traffic. They just ain't want to listen to you. They fly in, they find that them right when them is the wrong. You stop sign on all that side, all you have to hold on and give way to the right. Who right? Right? But it's just amazing how people just think on the streets now, boy. So when you see accidents taking place, there's no why that happen. Too much ignorance on the road. Yeah, too much ignorance. I see the kind of things taking place on the road, boy. It make you frightened to be out on the road, Yeah.
How your garden going?
Yeah, my garden going alright, man. I have tomatoes bearing. I have okras bearing every 2 days. I got a little licks for the peppers. But I had 2 pimento trees bearing peppers there. It's coming along slowly but surely. I have some cucumbers coming there and all too. I have a friend come by me yesterday. She said, Nolan, boy, you're blessed. Yeah, big leaf time seasoning, small leaf time seasoning, Spanish time. She can come and pick 1 or 2 little things now. She got a little shadow benny, But I want to continue planting it up. The more I plant it up, the more, I go have more things. Yeah, I like to see food home. You see, like, whenever you pass by let me see the fishman passing. I buy fish. We should have everything to season the fish home and to cook it home. Just to walk out in the garden, pick this. I remember when me and my wife was together, she just had to walk outside. She just had to walk outside and pick this, pick that. You understand? And that is the fun of the life, you know, just knowing that she could just walk outside and just pick these things, but people doesn't appreciate the things that they just do. You understand? And then when you hear I plant up my stuff with negative people mashing down my plant, stealing, doing me all kind of wicked things. Because why, boy? Why would you do that for? You're sending the child to come and ask me for sight. I give in all you. And when I'm back turn, all you stealing it, mashing it down, spitting on it, doing all kind of thing. Why? Negative people, boy.
Now I carry you to a very special home. A home that is very special to me.
Okay.
And it's the home that I grew up in.
Okay.
My parents' home.
Yeah, okay.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, man. Keep hearing about this gentleman all the time.
I didn't know I was a star, but I like that. Yeah, young father, boy.
You mean, sir?
You mean?
Right?
Yes, sir. Good day, man.
Good day. Good to meet you,
Good to
man.
meet you, man. Yeah, man. Same here, man.
Keep hearing about you, man.
Yeah, man. That's good, man. That's good.
Yesterday was his birthday.
What, boy? Well,
Yeah,
another one, boy. Another one, boy.
Yeah, and I was telling him yesterday was
Virgo too?
Brandon's birthday.
Huh?
You Virgo too?
No, my wife is Virgo.
Oh, well, all right. Well, you have a good wife there. Morning, moms. Morning. Hi.
Hey,
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Same here, moms.
Yeah, boy. There's a go there.
All the time.
Yeah, boy. You just see the miracles he just do.
He never stopped being God, you know.
So you see they have different ways to make money.
Correct. You have different ways to survive. The survival. Alright, why Trinidad then just wait till they see the Venny and them come and them they survive on the littlest and still have. You know what I'm saying? We as Trinidadians, we just complain too much. You have a million ways to make a dollar out here, honestly. Alright. Simple as I directing traffic. You have one or two people that do it as well too. There are other ways. Alright, you know in the computer towers and them full up of gold and silver.
The computer towers?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like in okay, a computer itself, the tower. Right. I thought it had a place in Trinidad called the computer towers.
You know cell phone have gold as conductors.
So people just be mining that and with old cell phones?
Yeah, it have a place on the somewhere lower down here where the people that carry towers and all loads of towers there, and they be only scrapping all the gold out of it. I could pull it up on YouTube and show you.
Locally here in Trinidad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Towers full up of gold. I extract it from the towers already, right? And put it in a bottle with acid. Acid what could burn through your hand. And what was shaking up in the bottle, you're only seeing gold particles up inside the places.
Okay, the industrial estate city.
Yeah. And gold, if anything enter that acid, it's going on melt away because it's acid.
So what were you able to do with that gold dust and particles to say you could make money from it?
Well, I could not get to strain it and do what I had what to do to get it out, to get out the gold. And then now when you do that, you have to melt it and bring it into a little ball.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
That is the amount of gold
that you kind of chemist.
Correct. You can't smell that toxic, you know?
Right.
Yeah, you can't smell that toxic there. That gonna mash you up. But you see, as I say, it have things way to make money. The amount of towers you could scrap and get out that gold and melt that. When you melt that, you go to the jewelry store. You making a money off of that. Like that dollar.
So you probably need a business where you could go into the pickup and collection of old computer parts.
Yeah, look, I
Specifically the tower.
yes, look, I used to pick up microwaves. It have a man who used to tell me to pick up the microwave. He gave me $50 for every tower I pick up, every microwave I pick up. But if
What was the business for him?
well, what he doing is he repairing what he could repair. Not all microwaves does have the same problem. So one might have a different problem. He will go take out parts from that one, build back this one, and you have a good microwave to go. And where's the throw away? To throw away.
Is he still in business?
Yeah, he's still in business. But since I can't move about get microwaves and thing again, I can't do it. Honestly.
So tell me a bit about you and your gardening that you're doing. Do you see any opportunities for you to make money off of it?
Well, based on the little small spot that I have, and it really not really suitable for me to put a table out to sell fruits and stuff or vegetables, because I don't have the amount to say that I can make $1 from it. So basically, I just have the garden running to benefit home. So, you know,
You're able to harvest items on a daily basis?
yeah, like every 2 days I harvest a little peppers, a little tomatoes, okra. Every 2 days is okra. Oh, I love me okra and rice and saltfish. If I could have grown saltfish, I'd grow saltfish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But being in the garden does relax your brain, and you know, as I say, you can't expect to throw seeds and turn your back and expect it to grow nice. You have to always be in your garden to see about your garden.
How much time do you spend every day in the garden?
Sometimes after direct traffic on mornings, I go and eat my doubles and I come home. Basically about 4 or 5 hours a day.
Seriously?
Throughout the day, yeah. Because I just stay home, I don't know where to go and things. So when I home, I attend to the garden, pull out weeds and stuff, you know. Wetting the garden, making sure everything alright. And I just sit down and relax and just enjoy my day. Yeah. But right now I want to set some water crystals, and I ain't getting the I had to get a plastic half a drum to start it. I had to buy fish to be in the water. I had to get a fish pump to organize oxygen in the water.
Right.
So when I plant the water crystals, the water crystals will grow, and the mosquito, the fish will eat the mosquito larva, and the plants will grow. When it starts to grow, like every 2 weeks I will be cutting water crystals.
So you have an idea of how to set it up, it's just that you need to put together the material.
Yeah, it's
Somewhere when you
hydroponic.
recently and I saw them selling those plastic drums you're talking about, you know? But not cut in the blue ones, the blue plastic ones.
Yes.
Right, but what they do is they cut it in half, like to make a cooler for ice now, like, you know, when they go have a fete or whatever and you're using it as a cooler.
Yeah. People grow sweet potatoes, carrots, all them things inside of it.
You know, I see people do online as well. They get a crocus bag and they fill it with soil.
Yes, I saw
and then they
that.
plant the sweet potatoes inside of there.
I saw a man use them. I see a man use them same bag, sew up the mouth, bore holes, right? Plant tomatoes inside of it, right? And use bamboo as a trellis to run it up. And if you see tomatoes come from, and you know what the man used as fertilizer? Silk fig. Remember they tell you to bring some fig somewhere?
Yes.
that was to put into the tomatoes to give them calcium to bear. The same thing I was telling your mom. You need to put silk fig in your roots in order to give the plant calcium. You want to do everything organic. You know things where you could spray on the plant to avoid the pests on them, and you could do it organically. You could use like you know, remember stinging nettle bush?
Yes.
Yeah. Put that in water and fermentate that, and put that throw it into a spray bottle and spray on your plants. Yeah, that has helped fight off a lot of pests. And then having marigold and stinking Susie plants there help fight off a lot of pests too. We have a place on this side called Chutaram. They do a real best alignment and combine. Real best. Chutaram. When you go there, you register your car number, and you got a A-class work. They will adjust you to suit. Once you change all your parts and come back, they align and come by, you're free. You see this little turn off here? You swing down here and then you're swinging back straight here. The place right this. See how much cars line up there? Watch. Right in Chutaram.
You're pleased with the service?
Yeah. For years I kept sending people there. You pay 80 to 100 for a check. They will give you a list of all the things that bad on your day. Once you come back within a week, with everything change, they align and come by you free. Everybody does go there. Maxi's always full up inside it. Because now everybody does gear, and them does do it the old-fashioned way. String and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the old-fashioned way. Yeah. And when them finish, you have no problem. You can't complain. You can let go your steering and drive down the road. Like normal, I'm telling you. Yeah.
When last you come into Port of Spain?
Sometime in February. Somewhere February, somewhere around there. Yeah, a long while I ain't coming. I just try to avoid this place called Port of Spain. Too much madness in town, boy. People getting robbed and all kind of thing, boy. And then it's not good to go and pack up anyway and all them things now. Yeah, because you see what's going on. You're packing up and can man come in broad daylight and run you down and all them things, boy. Yeah, out here that's different, boy. Out here just get completely different. How you just feel knowing that this is your country, that you're proud and always proud of your country, and to know all these things taking place, boy. I just feel to know. Look, imagine a 90-year-old lady. They had a home invasion by them, and the woman died. It was on Ian Allen last night. If you know that hurt her, boy, because that is anybody mother, boy. How these people that do these things, boy, them don't have parents. Them was raised by gorillas. I'm telling you, boy. I just hate to see them thing, you know.
Is whirlwinds are Kubo in the sky, you know, man?
But I didn't mark it there.
It have a mark for Kubo?
Yeah, 11 miles for Kubo. Look at Kubo. Yeah, Papa. When last you went and bus a little camp, boy. I saw you make a video. You and the dogs walking in Cora.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a nice. I like that one. I like that. I like to reminisce. I like to go in places like that and just reminisce. Like places like this, you have a little camp somewhere inside. You understand? You're cooking, you're just camping, enjoying yourself.
Well, there's a place I could take it in Cora. But there's a steep walk, so I don't know how you could make that walk.
Well, something.
It's not a very accessible route, but it is pleasant because you get to walk through the water and whatnot.
Okay.
So it's a nice walk.
Yeah.
Maybe a difficult walk.
Yeah, I understand.
But you're right, it is nice to go by the river and sit or...
Yeah, just sit down and just watch the trees, listen to the birds, smell the scenery. You know, just reminisce on how beautiful your country is. When you go up there and you're seeing all kind of rubbish, bottle and plate and all kind of rubbish. That is hot here to see how your place looking by. Rubbish down by. I saw you work with a man up there as well too, trying to clean up the rivers and things. Yeah, all that.
But there's a part of you, in the midst of all these, the good and the bad, the negativity, as you were saying earlier, that you just have to find a way to disconnect yourself from it, so that emotionally it doesn't grind against you too much. Because you get to realize, even if it's dealing with, just negative people, whatever the relationship may be to them, that you need to kind of sufficiently disconnect yourself. Otherwise, you're walking around with a lot of people problems on your back,
Correct, yes.
And that's a frightening thing, and it affects so many other things are affected by the stress that we have. It might be some underlying health condition that somebody have.
That is why
stress.
That is why it's good not to take on no stress. Don't think about stress. Release yourself from that stress and find ways and means to work around that stress. Once you take on nothing and just enjoy life every day, trust me, what? Every day you want to suit up to go outside there and just enjoy your days. Trust me. So like, imagine if I was living in a place like here. Every day I look into go and through line but I have nothing else to do.
You ever consider moving to a seaside village?
What they say is having the help for me there, because I need the clothes wash and all these things, Why would I love if I could go and spend a couple months by the sea? You feel I wouldn't go? I'm telling you, I will spend 2 years and all day boy, trust me, boy.
You're going?
Amen. If I was a bad boy and knowing that I like fishing and all that, do something to go career just spend 2 years just to go fishing. I'm not a bad boy. I never get locked up in my life. Yeah. Never get locked up in my life, you telling me? There's nice things to do, boy. You could organize things to go and cook and go and set up and think, what? Trust me, you reach by the beach, you want to knock out this. Kick back and just relax. Roast some fish. Yeah. Garnish it properly with okras and oh gosh, come on.
Well, if your only problem is getting your clothes washed, right? Then you could go by the beach and you don't have no clothes, so you wouldn't have that problem.
No.
You could find a nice secluded beach in Trinidad, and you could just go and relax there. Well, hey, all I need is a little camp, a little tent or whatever, or you just wear one set of clothes right through.
Here is a good thing. Here is a good thing to do, Getting a spot somewhere close to the beach to buy. Pour up some small little guest houses. Pour up a little bar, outside bar. You understand? Plant fruit trees, have little sports activities, you understand? And they close to the beach, like a resort something. So people going to be paying to come to the resort to spend time, bathe on the beach. You understand? They have a bar right there, have a restaurant where you could get food to eat, again a bar where you could sit down and eat your coconut huts. Just having some alcohol beverage, have some nice recliner chairs. Trust me, white sand.
It's so fantastic. It have plenty of that, but you immediately kind of destroy the piece that they went there looking for, you know?
Yeah, well, you're creating peace for people to come to enjoy, just want to spend more time there. You understand?
A temporary escape.
Correct. People making bookings just to come and spend 2 weeks there, no? Yeah, trust me. It's like going to Hawaii, and you know how they just have their settings on Hawaii, where you're camping there, where they have accommodations for people.
So my question to you is this: would you, given the opportunity, would you consider leaving a place like Tunapuna, where you currently live, to live on the coast, to live on the seaside?
I mean, I would love that.
Okay.
I would love that.
And you prefer if you are secluded, or you prefer if you're surrounded by people?
Secluded. I don't want to be around people. Human beings funny, you know? Human beings funny, trust me. You see, when I have my business, when I have a business, not around the population, you find things will go better, you go higher business moving. That is a business where you could employ people. You could employ people, and you could people could have you could have a business running and have people making $1. I tell you, you'd have a million ways to make $1 out here. People just have to utilize their brain. Right. How often do you see cleaners going and cleaning like these buildings and things, glass windows and things? You don't see them things down here?
Yeah, I have thought about that already. I have never seen like a window washer outside the Twin Towers.
Correct.
You know, it's on some kind of platform that span.
Correct. And that is a money making business right there. You'd have businesses that go to these big businesses and them to paint the buildings and stuff like that. You never see a glass cleaner. I tell you, there are plenty ways to make money out here.
Sorry to squeeze. Okay, go ahead.
Alright. A person who ain't working could go and pick a bottle. The more cases you make, the more money you're going to get. Picking a bottle. You could pick up thousands of cases and make a nice little income. That going to turn over to do something. People will go watch picking a bottle as a spranger thing. I don't know spranger thing. Once you're not a spranger, you don't have to study that. You understand? But once you could utilize or picking up all them bottles and them, and you could have cases upon cases. Time you go on, you go and collect a nice little $3,000 by picking up bottles. You feel like that ain't going to turn over $1 for you? Yeah, people don't know how to make the money out there.
Not only wait for the morning?
Not really.
I was surprised at how long we had to wait to get them parts. But I guess it's a business like that. You're looking at individual little part numbers in our
These
warehouse.
part numbers, when they had to go through the book, and then when they reached to Ford, they had to look for the part number that coming under your series.
Man, it's amazing how sophisticated. Hey, thank God for systems, eh, boy? The man have a screen there and he pull up the car parts and then the components of it and could pinpoint exactly.
Yeah, all them thing is doing the inventory on all the parts. So when they do that, they know where to look for it. You understand?
I was fortunate recently to connect with a guy who is a mobile mechanic. A guy named Ken Hiralal. So you call him and he come by your place and he do the work. So far, I mean, because I guess everybody have hit and miss experiences with mechanics and people who have either real good mechanics or have been burned by mechanics, right?
Correct, yeah.
So far, I told him at the beginning before he do any work, I say, Ken, I just really looking for somebody who I could trust, deal fairly with me, and I will deal fairly with them.
Correct.
So, alright, cool. He work on my vehicle.
But they say, when you have to go and take off all, pull the backrest back, pull down them upholstery and thing, to get that one shock. Then to pull back that back up.
Yeah.
You understand? That alone is work by itself.
It have work that you could learn to do to save money.
Yes.
And it have work that, boy, you have to choose which battles you're going and fight, you know.
So let me ask.
I don't feel mechanic work is... I am not particularly good with my hands. And if I dismantle something, I have a hard time, unless I video record it, I have a hard time remembering the order in which parts come out and the attachments, where the screw go in.
Okay.
Because I didn't, as a child, I didn't fiddle with things plenty.
So, okay, let me ask you.
Electronics.
So let me ask you something. You could change your dispatch yourself?
I could, yes, following in some YouTube video and instructions. I cannot do it off the top of my head here right now to say, hey, I know exactly the steps to follow. I will need to go and look at a YouTube video and have it playing. And that's the beauty of YouTube, eh? But the time it will take me to do that, and because I don't have the experience and the confidence of doing it. Now I know I could go and, well, the best way to learn is to just start doing something. Start doing it, and through trial and error, I will figure it out as I go along.
But once you slacken your caliper,
You done lost me though.
the caliper is what they will have the dispatch in. When you slacken that, it might take about, it might be a 10 knot or a 12 knot. When you slacken one side, you raise it up, you understand? And then it have the piston. The piston what is open to clamp the brakes, it is open and closed. Now you have to uncover your cylinder cover, brake cylinder cover. Because when you're squeezing back in the piston, you don't want to have problems on your rubbers and all them things. So when you take off that and you're squeezing your piston, the oil going to come up, wherever remaining, oil in your cylinder going to come up. You understand? And then you change your dispatch, you slap it back down, you understand? You pump the brakes, piston will open. But what you could do is, when you go to buy parts and thing, buy a spanner, a screwdriver, a socket, a power handle. You understand?
I did that recently. I did that recently. Well, some months ago, because I wanted to try cleaning the seats in my vehicle. I went and never owned a socket set in my life. So I buy myself that, and I was able to take the seats out and clean under under the seats. It's be when you take out a car seat, it's be amazing how messy.
All kind of things that be all kind of money, all kind of things.
Yeah. But I am open to learning.
Yeah.
But I feel, you know, like for my safety and security, and the safety and security of my family, better I pay somebody that I trust to do mechanical work and things regarding brakes on the vehicle. Yeah. So it will have. But the guy who's the mobile mechanic, I was telling him, I say, hey, I would like to move around with you sometime in the near future, because he was explaining what his days are like in terms of responding to jobs and calls or whatever, right? And because I like to make videos about people who and their work and their lifestyle, that I would like to roll around with him a little bit and just kind of make some videos to get an appreciation of what his day is like. So far, you know, the two opportunities we had to work together. I am comfortable with his service. I am comfortable with how he deals with me.
Comfortable with his price.
And I'm comfortable with his price. So I look forward to that blossoming into a relationship.
Alright.
So you're feeling for doubles?
Well, I think so.
Alright, I'm going on carrier by a good friend of mine.
Once we're going to eat doubles and not Friday.
Well, here what that? You are an honest guy. So you will have the opportunity to give this fella feedback on his doubles, because I think he's a open-minded guy.
Yeah. I used to work for Lovey's roti shop and all that.
Lovey's roti shop?
Yeah.
Why you used to do that?
I used to wash the cars and things for them.
Okay. It's Boundary Road or Chutu Road, boy. I doesn't remember this now.
Oh, okay.
I feel it's Boundary Road.
This road it might take you straight to the air condition place, where you could get all your parts for the air condition.
For cars too?
Yes.
Wait, I just normally get this wrong, you know. I don't feel it's Boundary Road. I have a Chutu Road, right?
If this is the road, you should see the air condition place on the right.
I feel I make a bad thing here.
But you could still reach over to the next one.
But that must be the road to get to there. Yeah, nah, make a bad thing. And the reason I feel I make a bad thing is because I make this bad thing already.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
Well, you could cut. You're supposed to be able to cut through a road to be able to get to the next one. Some years ago when I used to work with a bailiff, we did come to somewhere here to...
But you really do real different type of work, right?
Yeah.
You work with a bailiff too?
Yeah.
What type of...
A court bailiff.
So what your job responsibilities were?
I will just take the bailiff to places that he want to go.
Yeah.
Who need to see, who are to see.
Oh, you are a driver for the bailiff?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sometimes
What's the most interesting experience you ever had?
To get trigger happy. Yeah.
The experience type of thing? Sorry, did I stop at a convenience spot for you to come out there?
Yeah, I go come out
Yeah?
there. Yeah, I go come out there.
People get trigger happy on you?
You're telling me it's bailiff you're talking about, you know. I come like you're working with what you call them police where they deliver what you call it, summons and all them thing. Yeah, that is a serious work, boy.
Knock apart.
Is this plan, brother?
I did. Happy to see you.
This is what I said I'm waiting on.
What are you waiting on?
No, not everybody just get this privilege, eh? Yeah, there's a privilege right now, eh?